Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. Got a fantastic show lined up for you today. How we doing, man? Had a ton of fun last night in the crew exclusive. We've had two now kind of lead ups to football season and everything getting down, man. Now, I wanted to say this. I wanted to start the show right here. Matty I says, good morning, gang. Just dropped my daughter off for her first day of preschool. A little bittersweet. Oh, man. I'll tell you, I'm not a dad, so I can't comment on this one personally, right? But I can imagine that it is a little bittersweet. You're a good daddy, Matty. You're a good dad, my man. Proud of you, buddy. Proud of you indeed. Now, we're also proud of Big Brad. What's good, bro?
Yo, running late. So sorry.
Oh, you're all right. It's good to see you, man. How we doing, bro?
Good, man. I just got the wrong thing on the television. Doing well.
It happens. It happens. Yeah, man. I like that shirt.
Thanks, man. Yeah, dressed up today.
Yeah.
Not too bad on a Wednesday.
You look great, man. I was just talking about the crew exclusive last night, man. It was a ton of fun. Big Randall did a great job, man.
Yeah, he did an excellent job.
Yeah.
And we were smashing on the Braves last night, all the overs. The Braves came back and won 7 runs in the next 2 innings, 11-10.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, and Pat was all over it, man. Him and Tizzle were smashing on the Braves last night, and it didn't look good. I mean, like live, it went from 3-2. The Braves were losing. Then the Braves were beating the White Sox 4-3. Then it's 8-4. The Braves came back and win, man. Absolutely
it was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Speaking of yesterday, not bad. We'll take it all day, every day of the week, man. Mariners, Phillies over 8, got them. White Sox, Braves over 8.5, got them. Aaron Judge, home run, got that. And if anybody played Kyle Schwarber, yeah, he had a bomb too, of course.
Schwarbs.
So, big Schwarbs, baby. There you go, man. So, like Brad, we'll take this all day long, baby. Hey, we said it yesterday. Other shows, they hide from their recap screens. We use advertising.
Yes, sir. We ain't skipping past it too quick in the morning.
Hell no. All right, Howie Schwab, crew play of the day. Where you going? Big Scott said he got a tea time, got to run. Hit him well, buddy. Hit him well, man. Good to see you, Scott. Have a great day. All right, Mariners, Phillies, over 9, under 9. Or White Sox, Braves, over 9, under 9. Where are you going? We've been seeing runs in both of these series. The Braves has been out of control. Moving that lineup around, man. We've been talking about it. So anyways, that's your Howie Schwab crew play of the day. Polls in the chat, vote now. Updates we always do at the end of the show. All right. Brad, let's go ahead and jump into the picks, man. All right, what you got, big dog?
Yes, sir. We got another bet split in Poland. This time we're back in the second division, which is Poland 1 or Poland first division on your books in a matchup between Trobri, get this one, it's Głogów versus Slas Wrocław. We're looking for both teams to score at -145 and the over 2.5 at -135 on a bet split. These two teams come in trending like crazy, and the league in itself is as well. They are hitting both teams to score in a freakishly high rate, both of these teams. And so we don't really need to go too hard, but you know that we're hitting both teams to score, hitting the over 2.5, both teams trending around that 75% mark on both ends, but specifically Slas Wrocław, who's probably the better team, who just came down to the Polish first division from the extra class at the top flight. So they're looking for revenge, but so far they've come in this season conceding just like they did in the top flight, 18 straight away from home and 26 of their last 27. We're looking for both teams to score and the over 2.5 in the Polish first division, or the second tier of Polish football, in a matchup between Trobri Głogów versus Slas Wrocław. Both teams to score over 2.5.
All right, so
I know.
There's no way I'm going to pronounce these tomorrow.
It's just absurd. What are we doing?
As soon as you let it rip the first time with the accent, I was like, nope. The old fat face ain't getting that one.
It's tough, man. These are tough.
They're brutal. They're brutal, man. Yeah, Zach said sounds like a couple of Harry Potter spells. That's really good. Oh, speaking of that, so okay, Zach and Chelsea. All right, they put together what a wonderful graphic this is. Surviving the line. All right, come join the official DTL Survivor League. Scan that QR code right there at the bottom left. Chelsea and Zach did such a great job on this here. All right, $25 entry fee. Final payout to be announced once we know how many people are in it. Sign-up deadline is by the 6th of September. So make sure to get in. Scan that QR code right there at the bottom left. It's also in the Discord. You'll see it, and I'll make sure to get the link in the show descriptions as well. So, Chels, well done. Zach, well done. Everybody, come join in, man. Let's get in and have some fun. Okay. Bradley, let's get into okay. Well, first off, finish up the picks. So, yeah, those I can't pronounce those. All right, White Sox and the Braves. I mean, we just continue to keep riding this, right? Like every game has been 15 to 10, 10 to 9, like craziness. I'm not going to overthink it. And the weather down there, again, I think it's fake rain. Brad, we found fake rain. All right, I'm telling you, it sounds weird. We've been on this. We've been on it, and it's been playing out. I think it's fake rain. Also, how about those Cubs last night? All right. So real quick, I'm telling you, doubleheaders, they play out how game ones play out. It might not be the exact same score, but it's the exact same style of game. I've seen it my whole life, man. It doesn't sound real. It doesn't sound like it's something that would be there, but it is. Like game ones of doubleheaders, they tend to mirror each other. It's the weirdest thing in the world, but they do. So if you see any rainouts, I'm not saying it happens every time, but for the most part, like doubleheaders are straight up mirrors, man. It's the weirdest thing on planet Earth, dude. And it's like that. It high school level up, college is the exact same way. It's the weirdest thing, man. Like you'll see a team win game one like 13-1, and you're like, there's no way that's going to happen again. And it absolutely happens again. It's the weirdest thing in the world. It's odd because it doesn't make any sense. In a sport that is built on coming back to average, right? It's built on it. Baseball is like gravity. Like, I don't care what you're doing. It's going to bring you back down to earth. You know, like it's like goal scoring in soccer. Like, there's a reason why it's very difficult. You know what I mean? Like, you'll have games where you win 6-1. Those are going to happen. But for the most part, like, dudes aren't out here averaging 3 goals a game. Like, you know, it's just the sport just doesn't. Yeah, like the sport just doesn't work like that.
It's hard to hit a home run. Like, that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, baseball's the weirdest sport I've ever seen in my life, but I love it, and it's just odd. So, anyways, if you see doubleheaders, man, yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, all right. Let's jump into home runs. Okay, so I almost didn't include him because he's gone yard. All right, but he's your guy. Like, you are the Kyle Schwarber of this brand. Like, you're ready to go live. You're like one of them. You're like a cobra, ready to go. I don't know where that came from. You're not a snake. What if I followed every joke up with, well, you don't meet the personal. Okay. All right. Kyle Schwarber plus 200. Mike Trout plus 250. Ketel Marte plus 350. Brett Rooker plus 365. And then pictured there, old Pete Alonso plus 375. All right. With the torpedo bat. Where are you going?
I was about to try to do my best Harry Carey accent, but I said I'll spare that one. You know, I want to take Schwarbs because he is it, but he did home run last night, right? He hit it over the fence last night. And I think there's some hotness to baseball, but also there's a lot of regression to the mean, like you just mentioned. So I'm going to take away from my guy today, even though he's probably going to hit a home run. Give me Kettle One Vodka Marte plus 350. He's going.
I like it. I like the way you played that. Yeah. Marte's a good choice. That dude can absolutely rip. And with all the stuff going on out there, it's a good time for him to do it too. I like that play a whole lot. A whole lot. Uh, I like that play a whole lot. I'm going to go Pete Alonso. 375. The Mets are hitting well. You know, and the funny thing is, like, the last night, the Yankees game gets delayed, okay, because of rain. So it finally starts. Leadoff hitter for the Yankees gets out. And then they go, Bellinger, home run. Judge, home run. Giancarlo Stanton, home run. They did. They went back to back to back. I was like, oh. It came out of the rain delay ready to go. Sometimes you come out of a rain delay, and, buddy, it's like you've never played the sport before. Everybody's sluggish. You know, it looks like they just had a pizza party.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same in soccer.
Yep.
It takes a while.
It's so weird because you're either going to get one extreme or the other. Like,
Yep.
you never get in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You either get, we've never kicked a ball before. We don't know how to play.
Yeah.
Or
Or
how do we manufacture this every game?
Yeah.
I need a 40-minute delay. This team is perfect with a 40-minute delay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Alonso, man. I'm going plus 375. The Mets are absolutely destroying the baseball right now. And Alonso's the only one that really hasn't been part of the home run search party, right? Yeah, I think it's Alonso's time. So I'm going to go plus 375 there. But again, all those guys, man, they're solid. Where are you going? Drop those in the chat of where you are going. Father Wells said Caminero and Grisham. I like that. Mo said, give me Nick Kurtz plus 280. I like it. Pat going Rooker. Big Tony going Rooker. Matty Boy said the Bomb Squad. How'd that drive go last night, brother? Oh, nice. A Salvi splash at plus 480. I like it. Dude, Salvi going to drop that Michinoku driver, baby. Kevin McKenzie. AB, cheers, buddy. Good to see you, Kev. How we doing? Tina's here. Good morning, Tina. Good to see you. Yeah. Tina's getting ready for them first touchdown picks. Yeah. Oh, hey, how you are with home runs? Oh, yeah, God. Tina, ready to crush it. Oh, yeah. She's ready to get it going. So I can't wait for that, man. Z-Money, dang, I missed the start minute, though. Happy to be here. Buddy, we're happy to have you, my man. All right, let's get into the weather here, my boy. All right, if everybody could hit the like button, that would be huge, 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 huge. If you're watching on your phone, grab the screen, pull it down, hit like, pop it back up. I won't bug you about anything else further. Okay. All right, weather. We got some stuff going on today. All right, Mariners and the Phillies. All right, remember, we have day baseball. All right, so I will get on the horse right after the show and get everything dropped in the Discord and all that. But, yeah, remember, we have day baseball today. So, 1:05 p.m. Eastern, Mariners and the Phillies. 75, feels like 75. It's going to be raining. It's going to be raining. This is not fake rain. This is real rain. It's coming down from the heavens. All right. I'm not saying the game gets canceled, but pay attention. Alonzo, morning, AB. Man, good to see you. How we doing? Hope you're doing well. So good to see you. So, yeah, there we go. Now, Astros and the Tigers. Okay. 71 feels like 68. Look at the temperature difference. The temperature is dropping across the game. It's dropped in Nashville. It's like 15 degrees fewer. However the hell you'd say that. 71 feels like 68. Look, I didn't get valedictorian in college or high school or kindergarten. Hey, I'll tell you this, though. I won a couple spelling bees in my day.
Hey.
Yeah, I could spell. I just can't read them when it's a full word. All right, so no rain, 9.5 miles an hour blowing out. So pretty solid here, man. I mean, if you're feeling the Astros, the Tigers, great uniform matchup here. Okay, so I just included this for Tina and everybody, anybody. All right, yeah, sorry, I was Tina. Justin of what he's talking about in AZ. All right, don't worry about the weather for the game. It has nothing to do with it because you're gonna have a roof and all that. I just want to show you that it feels like it's 110. There's no reprieve out there in the land of the rising sun. Dude, brutal. So just wanted to show that. Mets and the Nationals here. 85 feels like 87. Light rain, but nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. 6.5 miles an hour blowing in. Again, wind not great, but not terrible. They can mash in this one. You've got the shot. White Sox and the Braves. I'm calling it again. Fake rain. I'm not buying into any of this. But I am buying into the humidity, and that's what we've seen. Temperature 85, feels like 88. Yeah, Matty boy, I think you're right. The land of the rising sun is Japan. Maybe it's like the Valley of the Sun. I don't know. Whoever, if anybody knows Arizona's branding, drop that in. Clean up my act here. Yeah, it says 52% rain. I don't buy it. As we have not purchased it the last 2 days. Valley of the Sun. There we go. Thank you, Matty boy. Yeah, you can say you know it. I think we're going to get all the humidity again, and I'm not worried about this game getting rained out. So you can go ahead and give me the Braves, White Sox over again. Yankees in the Rays, temperature 89, feels like 91, no rain, 7.5 miles an hour, blowing out. Great weather here. Great home run weather here. Brewers and the Cubs. Gross. Temperature 72, feels like 70. Like, it's just the wind. Like, the weather's fantastic. It's going to be beautiful in Chicago. However, that wind in Wrigley is real. It's like San Francisco. When the wind's blowing against you, it's very real. So, man, I don't know what you're going to get today. I didn't play it. I'll tell you that. Well, I want to, but Dodgers and the Rockies, 93. Feels like 95. The Cubs are ready to go, though. Like, they look great yesterday. So proud of them. They finished it off today. 93 feels like 95. 0% rain. 7.5 miles an hour, blowing right to left. Yeah, it's so good to see Chicago hit the ball again. And, I mean, they've got so much more to go, too. And I say that in a good way, right? Like, it's one of the best hitting teams in baseball. Analytics. All right, let's jump into it. All right, home runs. Look at the top of that list. Kyle Schwarber. Got 4 against Luis Castillo, which not many people have 4 home runs on Luis Castillo because guess what? You only see his name listed one more time on this list. Edmund Sosa as well. But yeah, man. Grichuk, the Royals, he's got 2. Jose Altuve, Mike Trout, Ozzie Albies, they have 2. See Dylan Moore, he's got a home run. Nolan Gorman, Austin Riley, like what we use this right here, just kind of finding guys with home run historicals. Austin Riley, Francisco Alvarez, Jose Trevino, Tyler Soderstrom, they did another one. Dude. Sorry, I was just reading this from Matty Boy. AB, Mr. Figure of the show, did we talk about how your overpick in the Chicago-Atlanta game would have been covered by either team's total in the game? It's a rare, it is, right? I know, man. It's been crazy in this series, dude. Hits, same deal, except we're going to filter it by hits off of hitter versus pitcher historicals. Again, man, you can see Harrison Bader up there, Ozzie Albies, Max Kepler. They've all got 7 hits against their respective pitchers. Schwarber, they're hitting 300 off Luis Castillo. Fernando Tatis hitting 667. Look at that, man. Christian Walker hitting 333. Josh Naylor hitting 600. Marcelo Zuna hitting 600 off Martin Perez. Yeah. You want to find some dudes with some hits? There you go. or hitting streaks. Look at Tyler Soderstrom. 17 straight games with a hit, dude. Michael Harris Jr., 12 straight games with a hit. Trey Turner's got 9. DeJong's got 8. Lindor's got 7. Ellie De La Cruz has 7. Matt Olson, 6 straight games with a hit. Giancarlo Stanton, 6 straight games with a hit. Ryan Mountcastle, 6 straight games with a hit. Then the last 7 days, you want to talk about dudes that are hitting. Michael Harris Jr., my God. This dude is on fire, man. 4 home runs his last 7 games, hitting .469. Same team, Jurickson Profar. 4 home runs his last 7 games, hitting .367. 12 RBIs, man. 4 walks as well. Hit leadoff. Francisco Lindor, he's got 3. Bryce Harper's got 3. Alejandro Kirk's got 3. Yeah, and you can see it right there, man. You want to talk about some dudes like all collectively putting this together? Yeah. These are your guys right here. All right, Brad, let's get back to our picks. Pull them back up. What you got, big dog?
We're headed to that Polish first division, the second flight of Polish football, in a match between Trobry.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Oh, God, this one's so funny. Głogów taking on Slaswo Kral. Both teams to score at -145 and over 2.5 at -135, giving us a -140 odds probability.
Nice, man. Justin said Jurickson propane. Exactly. That dude has been propane, man. I'm going to go White Sox Braves, that series right there. Go ahead and give me that over 9. Give me the Rangers and the Royals. Over 8. Kind of both teams quietly been going at it, man. The Giants, Padres, same deal. Padres got to step up today. Give me that over 8. So, yeah, we're going to go with those 3 right there. Okay. Bradley, is that Poland I see on the board?
Sure is.
Talk a little Warsaw soccer, huh?
You got
Break it down. What do you got?
Yeah, you see, we've talked about Poland a couple times. Let me angle this just a little bit better for everyone. But yeah, we've talked about Poland a couple times, but it's not just the top flight or the second division. It's also the third tier of Polish football. So you've got really all 3 leagues trending in a really solid scoring production place this season. Historically, Poland hasn't been the greatest of scorers. It's kind of trended around that 55 to 60% mark. But you can see this season, all the numbers in all 3 leagues are trending. But as you go down the list, which we've talked about and why we tend to like some of these lower division football matches, it's you go all the way down to that Polish second division and you're hitting at 75% to that both teams to score. This league is more, or this country is more of a both teams to score league than it is an over 2.5 league. You have less parity between the top and the bottom of these divisions. And so each team can play each other well. So typically what happens is you'll get out there and you'll score. And then you'll do a little bit of complacency in your football, sitting back defensively. And that allows for that other team to grab some of that momentum and equalize. And you're seeing that all over the board, even if a team is up 2-0, even especially if a team is up 2-0, that means the other team has really got to attack. So then the match changes a lot. So be into Poland this year. We've talked about it, top flight, second division, but also that third division, both teams to score at 75%. But also, AB, we got a couple other competitions in action today. We've got the Champions League qualifiers. We've got the Leagues Cup tonight, which is really, really exciting. What you need to know about these two is we are now into the further competition type of football stage where you don't really go for it in the same way that you did because the points don't equate. You're now just playing the other team rather than trying to gain some leverage on one of those categories like goal differential, total goals scored, and also points, which is win, loss, tie. Now, all you need to do is win. So be aware that these matches toward the end could kind of stall out depending on what that score is. If a team is up, all they're going to want to do is ride it into the weekend because we've got Leagues Cup and then we've got back to league play again, and they know that. So the legs are a little bit tired these days as they're having a lot of fixtures in and out, and you saw that with Messi, who sat last match in order to rest those legs, and then he came in and absolutely dominated. So be aware with some of those that we might have some of those lineup changes at the beginning in order to keep fresh legs for the second half. It's a type of tactic that managers employ. So it's to minimize risk at the beginning of the game and then take advantage when you have your assets come in fresh. So be careful with these competitions. It's not just black and white. Can't just look at statistics and look at lineups and know exactly what's going to go on, because the managers at play, legs are at play, and there's other factors affecting what could happen on the field. And when that happens, your bets could be potentially be in bad situations. So with that being said, these are type of matches you want to look at live when there's better numbers and you can kind of see what's happening on the pitch. Those are my final thoughts today.
Attaboy, man. Nice job, buddy. Nice job indeed. Now, Big Slick Rick said, Suarez home run plus 380. Jake Fettner has his odds at plus 180. Huge value here. Look, if Fett Show's on it, I'm on it. Love Fett Show. All right. That's a good look right there. I like Suarez. You know what else is a good look, Brad? So that board, solid. Poland. Now, we got to talk about these are the top 5 ballpark foods. All right. When you go, whether you're going, a little league game in baseball, soccer, whatever, right? You're going to the ballpark. We're not talking about that you're going to the Phillies game, right? Like you're going little league style. Okay. Number 1, pizza. Pizza's always the best because here's the deal. You don't know what you're going to get from concession stand to concession stand. Sometimes it can be fire. Sometimes it can be risky, right? You look at it, you're like, I don't know who's all washing hands here. Like, let's get those Subway gloves going, okay? Pizza, pretty safe option. Number 2, a brat or a hot dog. It could be number 1. It could be number 1. I'm going to give it to the pizza because it's usually Domino's, and Domino's is fire when you're talking about in an outdoor setting. It is. I don't know why. For some reason it works. But brat and the hot dog, okay? Number 3, a hamburger. Now, here's the problem also. Hamburgers, I mean, who doesn't like a hamburger, right? But, again, it's usually, a parent that's out manning the grill. But those are the best hamburgers of all time. Like, I don't want 5-star restaurant style hamburger. I'm sure it's going to be great. Don't get me wrong. Dude, just give me Ricky's dad back there on one of them little black grills. The little just stand grill things. He got it. Yeah. It's going to be all right. So I'm going to go with a hamburger there. Number 4, nachos and cheese. Okay? Now, I like them. Nachos and cheese are great. It's not filling. Like, you're going to eat it, and you're going to be hungry again in an hour. It's good if you're looking for something to do, and that something to do is eating. Now, don't be wrong. Nachos are fantastic. But, yeah. And then finally, number 5, candy bar. Here's the problem. Usually, it's about 105 degrees. It's hot. It's 10:30 in the morning. You're at some, tournament in Gum, Tennessee, right? You don't know where you are. The hotel you stayed in wasn't that comfortable. And now you're eating a candy bar and it's melting all over your hands. I love candy bars. But in that setting, and the candy bar sitting there in the concession stand also, you're going to get a little melted chocolate. That's where it's where it brings it down. I'm not anti-candy bar, but candy bar in a movie theater is way different than a candy bar when it's 137 degrees. Walking tacos are the way to go, but I mean that's now you're talking about, Little League in Arrington, Tennessee, or Leaper's Fork. Those are some of the nicer ones. Anyone not familiar with Nashville is going to have no idea. But yeah, those are the 5. So where are you going, Brad? What do you think?
Hot dog number one, all day, every day. It is, I'd say, between a hot dog and a hamburger. When you're going to a ballpark, there's more consistency within the hot dog. You almost know what you're gonna get. So I'm going for the hot dog. I got nachos high up there on the list. I really love just the liquid cheese, the chip. It's all a part of the atmosphere. One thing you left off, if we're talking baseball specifically, the little ice cream
In a helmet?
catcher's mitt, or sorry, not catcher's mitt, catcher's helmet
Yeah.
filled ice cream. I don't know what it is, but that ice cream hits harder than maybe any other ice cream that's ever existed.
It's
That
Bluebell.
there. This
It's
one's
blue. You ever had Bluebell? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You ever had Bluebell ice cream?
oh yeah.
It's Bluebell. That's
Love
why. It's money. Yeah, keep going. It
Yeah.
tastes like homemade. It's very sugary. It's great. Yeah, keep going.
Not a Dippin' Dots guy, Reed. Not a huge fan of Dippin'
That's the ice cream of the future.
Dots. They say that.
They've been saying that.
If I can get it, AB, I'm going for a funnel cake. In
Oh, yeah.
way, shape, or form, I think those always hit so hard at a sporting event. That's my top four. If I'm going for something that's kind of different, give me a bag of peanuts. Let me rip them
Really?
apart. Let me eat them. Rip them apart. Eat them.
Like you're at Logan's Roadhouse.
Exactly. It's such a good thing to occupy and like help you focus and enjoy without, just staring.
Have you been to the fair yet this year?
Not a big fair guy.
So the Tennessee State Fair is here, and their funnel cakes are phenomenal.
Might have to go.
Oh, they're so good. Look. I hope I win Miss Tennessee. I hope I win Miss Tennessee this year. Dude, they've got I'll tell you what I am trying to get into, and this is no lie. You can ask Randall. I'm trying to get in the demolition derby. Dude, I found a beat-up car for $200 that this guy sells them for that. He was like, $200, he's like, it works, it drives, all that. He goes, you're going to leave it there. I was like, if you could get me in to the 12, to this Royal Rumble in front of the whole state, I want in. So we might be able to do that. Oh yeah. Maddie, got to slap a fat ass detail logo. Oh, trust me. I will be spray painting logos. Like it, you will know this car. Yeah. What are you going to say, Brad?
What flavor of seeds were you? Did you go with the ranch?
Oh, I love seeds.
OG. But if you're walking in, right, favorite flavor, you only get one for the rest of your life. What flavor?
You ready for this? Pumpkin seeds.
What?
Pumpkin seeds.
Okay. I didn't expect.
Pumpkin seed. Go look at them. They're in the store. All right. Now, it's going to sound weird. I love pumpkin seeds. I'm not going to sit there and just scoop out a pumpkin and eat it, right? But they make them. David. They make them. And it's in a white package. Pumpkin seeds. I love them. I love them. I love them. I don't know why. I love them. They're so good. Yeah, I know. That's the proper look.
I like the David Ranch seeds.
Ranch are great. I mean, I love all of them. Honestly.
Good.
Cracked pepper.
OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all good. But if you gave me my choice, pumpkin seeds.
It's like every flavor of Big League Chew. Every flavor hit.
Yeah. Big Scott said, hey, guys, great to be here. Been a very trying week. Man, Scott, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. If we can do anything for you, man, let me know, okay? Backdoor slider. Pumpkin seeds, man. I'm telling you, try them. Try it. You'll see a bag. When you see it, it's like $1.50. You'll see what I'm talking about. They're phenomenal. They're phenomenal. They're so good. And everyone is looking at me like, this person's insane. This person is on drugs. Dave, have you had watermelons? I like watermelon seeds. You know, the good thing about pumpkin seeds is they're big. So, you know, watermelon seeds, you can swallow them, right? Which you're going to be fine. But don't swallow gum. No, I'm just kidding. What was it? Gum was going to stay there for 7 years or something.
Yeah. Urban myth.
Watermelon seeds are great. I love watermelons. Do you eat watermelons?
Oh, yes.
I love them.
Yeah. During the summer when you can get real good watermelon, unreal. It's up there with like really, really good local peaches. You can get good fresh local peaches. Oh my.
Yeah.
It's like candy.
It is like candy. I love so to answer the question, Big Dave, all in. Yeah, I love them. Watermelon's great, man. I'm a big watermelon. Like, I love going to the store and just buying a big ass watermelon. You know, like, it's just me, but I'll sit there and I'll eat on that mug, man. Have you seen the square watermelons? Have you ever seen this before?
Yes, they're actually low quality as far as eating them.
Don't eat them.
Yeah.
No, it is
the way they grow, it like doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't produce like the sugar.
But they're cool.
Yeah, they're super cool, but yeah, do not ever eat them ever. Jeff said, squash seed tastes like pumpkin seeds, only 10 times bigger. Oh, nice call. Yeah. Roger, black diamond watermelon, all green. Nice. Big Tony, hot day and watermelon 100. Oh, 100%, Tony. Big Tony, dude. Absolutely. I could sit there and just gnaw on a watermelon, man, all day long. Well, girl I went to college with posted a watermelon, and her and her husband grew, and it was 43 pounds. Jesus. Dude, that's crazy. Jesse, we got winning picks in sports and food. Dining the line. That's the new name of it right there. Oh, man. I love it. All right. Let's hit our picks, man, one more time. Brad, what do you got?
Yes, sir. We're headed to the second division of Poland, or Poland first division, or Poland 1 on your book. Coming up here in an hour and 18 minutes, Trobri Głagów is taking on Slash Wokral. Both teams to score over 2.5 goals. Bet split.
Yeah, that name is brutal, man.
It's awful.
Yeah, that name is brutal.
I thought I was like somebody was joking on me when I was looking it up this morning to make sure.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No. Hawk with a good PSA right here. Don't thump a watermelon. Look for bee stings. A bee not stinging something. It's not sweet. A bee, yeah. Oh. Dude. Definitely not trying to get stung. Look, I'm on the White Sox Braves over 9, Rangers Royals over 8, and then the Giants Padres over 8 as well. Brad, let's get a little well, we got a lot of slides, big dog. We pumping some slides out. Let's pump a stat out. What do we got? All right, the Seattle Mariners. They have hit the under in 11 of their last 15 road games. Now, you're going to look at it and say, oh, man, Mariners not hitting. No, it's not that. They got good pitching. Now, we've seen runs scored in the series, right, between the Phillies and the Mariners, because you're going to have two of the best teams in baseball. But let's go. We're going to start seeing more stats like this. And, again, it's not because a team can't hit. It's because teams can pitch, right? So, yep. So what are you going to do, man? Mariners, Phillies. The over-under is 9. Brad, what are you thinking? All right. Over-under of 9 today after seeing the stat. Where are you going?
Let's keep it under. Let's keep it under. Away from home, sometimes you play a little complacent. Just want to get in and get out, get back home with the W. Give me the under.
There you go, man. All right. Any final thoughts before we get out of here?
I do have one final thought. I posted about this yesterday. Do not connect your Discord to your sports book. Let me say it one more time. Do not connect your Discord to your sports book, or really any other app that you communicate with to and from people talking about your bets, talking about sports. What their intent is to gather your information and then potentially use it against you with their algorithms. So just remember, it's not worth a $10 free bet. It's not worth a bonus bet of 100% for a $10 max bet. Your information is worth so much more. Don't give it away for free.
Boom. Great advice. Great advice, because that's exactly what they're doing. And they will sell that information. Most of these companies will, but absolutely great call on them. Now that I can top on that, we need to end on that one. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Wednesday. We'll be live at 3 p.m. Eastern normal time. But till then, everybody, best of luck. Cash these tickets. Bradley, great job as always. We will see you this afternoon. Peace. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.